and you asked me to take a look at your sales funnel and your pages and give you some feedback. So just a little constructive criticism here. This is just my opinion, so take it for what it's worth. I mean, really, the bottom line is testing, testing, testing. So, if you test these pages and they work, then what I tell you here may not mean anything. But just from my experience, on your lead capture page, this is the biggest page I would change. Number one, two main things. Number one, your headline. It doesn't really say anything that's overly enticing. It's just like a title more than it is any kind of headline. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about how to change that for the better. And also this video here, a couple of things wrong with this particular video on a lead capture page. There's nothing wrong with the video itself, and I mean you could use it maybe on a sales page if you like it. But number one, it's almost 9 minutes long. 9 minutes on a lead capture page, way too long. This is not your sales page. You're not trying to sell people on your product on the sales page itself. All you're trying to do is create curiosity. The other problem is you've already told them what business they're about to see before they even put their name and email address in. Right here in the title, it says Dr. Lindsay Duncan and Genesis Pure. So you've already told them what the product is. The whole goal of this page is to capture their information, to get a lead of somebody who's interested either in health products or who's interested in a business opportunity. And personally, if it were me, I would make separate I would make separate funnels for each one of those things. I would make a separate funnel for people who are interested in the nutrition side of Genesis Pure, and I would make a separate sales funnel for people who are interested in the opportunity side of Genesis Pure. And I would test both of them out, and and you can even try a sales page that appeals to both. Discover how to lose weight and make X number of dollars in the next so many months. Put your name and email address in the box below or whatever. But keep in mind, the whole goal of this page, where they put in their name and email address, is create curiosity so that you get their name and their email address, so that you can show them what's on the other side. They need to be wondering what's on the other side of this page. And all this really, hey, health and wealth, enter your information to receive free great business opportunity video now. This isn't bad right here as a sub headline, but you definitely need a much stronger headline up here. I want you to take a look. This is one of our higher converting lead capture pages. And first of all, there's no video on it at all. It just says free video. Seven-figure earner shares 3 simple steps to a real business that makes $150 to $300 per day while creating freedom in the next 30 to 60 days. Now, there's a couple of things that I have found are good rules to follow with a headline. Typically, telling people what results they're going to get and in what amount of time they're going to get them, right? So if you could say, let's say that Chris Forrester, who you used on your sales page, let's say that he started making, I don't know, $500,000 a year in his first 12 months of doing the business, or whatever. You could make a sales or you could make a lead capture page that would appeal to people who are looking for business opportunities, that might say, free video, multiple six-figure earner. Don't say his name, don't say Chris Forrester. Once again, you're creating curiosity, or I don't know, maybe they are seven-figure earners now. Seven-figure earner shares the blueprint to success. Start earning whatever amount of money in X number of days, whatever Chris Forrester has made. You could leverage his success, and you could say, start earning $500,000 a year in the next 12 months. Blueprint to success on the next page, or whatever, and that would appeal to a biz op person, somebody who's looking for a business opportunity. Or another example of that same kind of headline that you might be able to use for the nutrition side of it. Maybe you've got somebody who used the Genesis Pure products and they lost a bunch of weight. Get a testimonial from those people and make a headline that says, discover how so and so, whatever, discover how people who have never lost weight on any other products before are now losing 20 pounds in the first 30 days on such and such product. Okay, you notice a theme here. We're telling a result and an exact time frame in what those results are going to be achieved. Okay, once again, I'm just giving you ideas off the top of my head. I haven't tested these particular ideas. Okay, you got to test each lead capture page, you got to tweak them and see what works best. There are pages that I actually didn't think this. I thought this was too wordy. I didn't think this would work all that well. And then once we started testing it, it was converting higher than a lot of our other or a lot of our lead capture pages that we had. I had one that had a video on it, and I had one that didn't have a video on it, and this one performed better. I just tested. I did one, I did another, and I saw which one did the best. That's really what it comes down to. It comes down to testing. And so I would completely take this video off of your page. If you want to put another video, it should be something short, sweet, to the point, a minute to a minute and a half. It could be just somebody who's had results using the product and just saying, hey, I just want to show you on the next page some amazing results that I've gotten using such and such product, or I want to show you how I've exploded my income with this amazing business opportunity to work from home. If you're sick of your job and you want to get out of the grind of 9 to 5, put your name and email address in, and you're going to find out the blueprint to success on the next page, or whatever. All it should be is just something to entice people. You're giving away way too much information, because what's going to happen, somebody comes to this page and they say, all right, health and wealth, what is this? It's a great business opportunity. Oh, hey, look at this YouTube video. Lindsay Duncan, Genesis Pure. Hey, what's that? Let me go do a Google search on Genesis Pure, and then they start researching the company because you've already told them what it is, and now they've left your lead capture page. So the whole goal here is get their name and their email address and perhaps their phone number so you can follow up with those people who are interested. Okay? As far as your sales page goes, I don't really have a whole lot of recommendations right now. This is going to have to be another thing that you test to see how well it converts. First of all, no limits. This isn't really a compelling headline on this page, so I would make it say something, at least give them a call to action. Watch the video below, or tell them why they should watch the video below. Okay, like here's our sales page here. Think about why the sales page is effective. Okay, this for Power Lead System, we use this page here, and it actually has the exact same headline. So you could take, if you get a headline that works on your lead capture page, you could take and use that same headline on your sales page, or you could say something like, be sure to watch the entire video below to find out your blueprint to success, or whatever. And then another thing that makes this page so powerful is social proof. Check this out. Not only do we have a presentation of our 7-figure earner in our team explaining how the business works, so we're leveraging his credibility to explain Power Lead System. What also do we have? We have a 15-minute video here of testimonials. Listen to what people are saying. People want proof, okay? Especially people who've never seen you before on the internet. They've never once looked at your business opportunity. They've never met you. They have no idea who you are. For all they're concerned, this could be just some big old scam. You're trying to get their money out of them. Plus, the entry cost into Genesis Pure, I mean, there's like a 300-point level, I don't even remember all the levels, 900 and a 1500 point level. I mean, so you're talking about asking for at least $300 to $400 up front from somebody to join Genesis Pure. You better be able to give them some social proof that what you're providing to them works. You better be able to show them testimonials that the products work. So find people who've used the products and they can give testimonials and put that on your page, or find testimonials of people who are making money in Genesis Pure and put that on your page. This particular sales page even has additional social proof with things like Facebook comments, hey, this thing is huge, just so that people can read a little bit more. But this would be the main thing right here, this like some sort of testimonial video on your sales page in addition to the sales presentation. So that's just one other tip that I can give you. Once again, it really all comes down to testing, and visit website for more info. This takes them over to the Pure Vision. I'm not real sure if this is if I were on this page here and I clicked visit website for more info, I'm not real sure if I would know what to do. I got here and I was kind of like, okay, what do I do now that I'm here? And second of all, is this page tied to you? If they do sign up for the Pure Vision email list, does that benefit you in any way? I don't know. I would maybe because here's the thing with Genesis Pure, they can't really sign up on their own. That's one of the advantages that I have in Power Lead System is that I can just put a sign up button, and they can just say yes, get me started, and they can go here and they can say start your free trial, and then they can just sign up on their own for Power Lead System. I don't really know if they can do that with Genesis Pure or if they need your help ordering products or not. And so, one of the things that you may want to do is change this button to say, contact me for more information, or contact us for more information, or send us an email, or I don't know, whatever, some sort of call. I mean, I guess you could do two links here. You could do two buttons. One that says contact us for more information, one that maybe says order now, and you could send them to some sort of order page that's tied to you to where they could order the products. But if they're interested in a business opportunity, you could say contact me, and then when they click it, you could take them to maybe another page that you've created with a picture of you, in this section here, or maybe a video of you just saying, hey, my name is, I want to thank you for visiting my page, and I'd be happy to give you any more information that you need. I mean, for something like Genesis Pure, it's a pretty big entry-level cost. You're probably going to have a hard time getting cold traffic to just sign up, even if they can even potentially do that without them at least talking to you. So you generate the lead, and then you'd find a way to have them either contact you or you follow up with them once you've got their email address or you've got their phone number, because you got their phone number here. You could then call them on the same day that they watched the presentation and said, hey, I saw you watch the presentation. What did you like best about what you saw? And then take it from there. And by the way, that's another little tip for you, just a good prospecting tip. Never say, what did you think? If you say, what did you think? Well, that gives them, people want to sound really smart, and so they'll automatically start coming up with reasons why they, like, well, I wasn't real sure about such and such, or I don't know, I was kind of wondering about this thing here, and they'll try to make themselves sound smarter and try and understand the product better than what they really do. So the way that I would approach that is if you get their email or their phone number here, and you know that they've seen this presentation, call them up an hour or two later, and you say, hey, I saw that you put your name and email address into my form, and that you watched a video on Genesis Pure. What did you like best about what you saw? And then from there, that leads them into a whole line of, if they say, well, I liked the product. I really liked how you could lose weight with the product, and they were an all-natural product, or whatever. Then you take them down that road, and you don't talk about the business opportunity. You take, because that's what they're telling you they're interested in. Or, well, I really like the idea that I could make money very quickly, and I could start seeing checks starting as soon as next Monday or whatever. And so then you take them down that road based on what they say that they liked best. Or, maybe they say, well, I didn't really have time to watch the whole presentation. You say, hey, this is changing a lot of people's lives. Would you mind going back and watching that presentation? I'll give you a call back here in about 20 minutes when you're done watching it, and give them a call to action that way over the phone. And so, because the truth of the matter is, with the entry level cost of your business and the nature of how they have to sign up, you're probably going to have to connect with them personally in some way. So get their information, get them to watch this video, and then follow up with them. You have no stronger tool in your arsenal than personal interaction, right? Human one-on-one human contact. So call these people, give them a phone call. Hey, my name is so-and-so, and just let them know that you want to talk to them. And then once you have them on the phone, you can go into your standard prospecting questions that you normally do when you call family and friends or anybody else that you prospect. Okay, they then become a lead, not just a lead, a hot lead, because they've put their name and their and their email into a box and their phone number, hopefully, saying, I'm interested in health products, or I'm interested in making money from home. And then once you know what they're interested in, you can, and if you don't have prospecting questions, I'm going to go through very quickly four very powerful questions, a sequence of 4 questions that I learned from a very successful network marketer that can help you get somebody open to looking at your opportunity. So, you call them and you talk to them. Hey, I saw that you watched the presentation. What did you like best? Well, if they say, well, I like such and such, you can kind of go along down the line like, let me ask you a question. Are you happy? Is there an area of your life? Are you happy with your finances? Are you happy with your health? And then based on whatever their question, whatever their answer is, ask a clarification question. Well, what do you mean, right? If they say, well, I'm kind of happy. Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean, you're kind of happy, or no, you're not happy? And they'll expand a little further. Well, I'm pretty happy, but my boss is really driving me crazy. Okay, well, now you've got an in to talk to them even more about your opportunity. And then question 4, well, let me ask you this. Do you have a plan? I mean, you've got some frustrations about your job. Do you have a plan to get to a place in your life where you are happy? And most people don't have a plan. They'll hem and haw maybe and act like they have a plan. And then that's when you take them into number 4. Well, I've got a plan that might help you. Are you open to seeing more information about this opportunity? And then you can talk to them a little bit more about the products. If they're saying, I'm not really happy with my health, well, I've got a plan that might help you with your health and your nutrition. I've got some products that are very powerful. Are you open to seeing them? Or yeah, you're not happy in your job, or you're not happy with your finances. I have a plan that might help you. Are you open to seeing it? And so once you've got those people on the phone, just remember, all you're doing with this system is you're generating leads. The fortune is in the follow-up. If you're expecting a system to do all of this work for you and to recruit people into your business for you, you're missing the whole point of what the system is designed to do. It's designed to help you recruit people into your business, but not to do all of the recruiting for you. As I said, you have no more powerful tool than one-on-one human interaction. Call people and connect with them. So anyway, hopefully that helps you with kind of tweaking your sales funnel. Once again, it comes down to testing. Get it set up, and then just I would test it. I don't spend a lot of money on paid traffic for this. Test it. If you want to do paid traffic, that's fine, but you have to have a really, really good funnel to work with paid traffic.